Right, Buddy here from Backroad Buddies Red Tail Lodge, and the video we want to share with you today is about VOX number 2 in Moab, Utah. Now, VOX stands for Van Do-It Owners Experience, and in 2020 the Van Do-It Owners Facebook group decided to start holding these events called VOX, and they did 2 of them in 2020. And we were able to make the second one in Moab. And the whole purpose of the event is just to get Van Do-It owners together so we can check out each other's vans, we can do a little camping together, we can share some adventures and share some stories and check out each other's rig and share some ideas. So it was really just a fun get-together. So we really had a great time. Now, we had several group sites that were all kind of clumped together, reserved for VOX. And so we were in one of those group sites, and there was quite a few people there, so we had a ton of fun. But most of the people there were mountain bikers, and Moab is really known in that area for mountain biking, but we're not mountain bikers. And there was another couple there from New Jersey who weren't mountain bikers, so we quickly became friends with them. And we arranged to go on a hike with them on one of the full days we were there. So we were there 3 nights in Horse Thief Campground, which is managed by the BLM, I think, Bureau of Land Management. And so the first full day we had there, we went into Arches National Park, which isn't that far away from there, with our new friends. And we did a lovely hike. If you go all the way to the end, I think it's called Devil's Playground Trailhead, and we took a trail all the way out to Dark Angel, and it's a lovely trail. You pass quite a few arches along the way, even though Dark Angel itself is not an arch, it's actually this big tall dark spire. But very interesting hike, and we did that. And then when we were coming back out of the park, we stopped and did Sand Dune Arch, and then stopped at some other overlooks along the way, and just a pretty drive through there. And then went back to Horse Thief Campground in the evening, and sat around and social distanced, of course, and just chatted with everybody and just had a good time. Then the second full day, Left Buddy and I we went on an adventure kind of by ourselves. We went over to Canyonlands National Park, which is actually closer to the campground than Arches. And now those national parks are pretty crowded, so we had been there before, and there's a nice hike that not too many people go on, so you kind of get away from the crowds. Unfortunately, there's not a big parking lot there, so parking can be an issue. But it's called White Rim Overlook Trail, and it's not a very long trail, but it has gorgeous views of the canyon below and the Colorado River. Just a nice little hike. And then after we were done there, we went over to Dead Horse Point State Park, which is really the closest thing to Horse Thief Campground. See a theme going there? So we hung out there most of the day, and there's a overlook kind of at the end of the park road there in the state park, and it just, it's just a wide open panoramic view of the canyons and the Colorado River, and it's really known for beautiful sunsets. So we actually stayed there all the way till sunset, and it was a little smoky and hazy, but it was still just a gorgeous view. And then afterwards, of course, we went back to Horse Thief Campground and hung out with all the other Van Do-It owners. So we just had a great time, and the time just seemed to fly by so fast. So we'll have to make it to one of the next VOX events in the future. So sit back, relax, and enjoy VOX number 2, Moab, Utah. Thanks for watching. If you want more details about VOX number 2, there's a link in the description below to our related blog post, so check that out. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. We'd really appreciate that. Ta-ta for now.